Good afternoon, ACC fam. Welcome back. We're out here about to do another one. I'm going to be doing an audit of Henry's, a local bar. This is going to be a silent audit, and it will be a masked audit. However, I will still be wearing my vest, my press ID, press on my vest. I just won't answer any questions. I'll just remain silent. Alright, let's see if Henry's respects our First Amendment right, and let's do it. Today we're starting out our audit here at the Pillars of Hope and Justice, the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Public Monument, civil rights icon, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. I thought this was appropriate since I had one person mention Dr. King in the comments recently. I'm just getting my camera set up comfortable. I haven't heard back on any shaking recently from any of my recent videos, so if you do notice a lot of shaking, go ahead and mention it in the comments and I'll know that my rig job on my gimbal just isn't working. Not too bad, man. How about yourself? Technically, I haven't started the audit yet. But like I said before, once I get up there, it is going to be a silent audit. I do know every once in a while my gimbal will seem to just kind of give out and then my phone will slide over to the side a little bit. I have to manually adjust it, but like I said, with better equipment that'll change, that won't be an issue any longer. Right now I just want to get some of the stabilization issues taken care of. love the good responses. Security. It's probably hospital security. The hospital's right down the road. They had an idea of what I was doing. Hey. Good-natured comeback. We love that. We love it. And we love you, mystery lady, for doing it. He is well over the crosswalk. That's how normal people react in America to a camera. They don't freak out like some of you guys do out there. All you haters out there, I know you're watching. See, that's how normal people react to a camera. Even during a mass audit. Why? Because they know we have a right to do it. And we're just out here minding our own business, doing our thing. Not hurting a soul. In some cases, like today, not even speaking to a soul. Let there be light. So much light. Here we have the SCAN office, the Stop Child Abuse and Neglect office. They do their best to do a good job to keep families together. A lot of social workers, people that care. They do, unfortunately, sometimes have a tendency to try to step on people's rights in the name of the children, which I'm not cool with. So as long as they stay respectful of people's rights, I think they're doing a great job. doing that wobble thing. I had to manually adjust it. Oh, see, it just completely lost it. Completely lost it. Alright. I'm done playing with that thing. I'm gonna lock it. That's better. It's shaky, guys. Too bad. Nothing I can do about it. Not until I get a better quality gimbal. My rig job kind of collapsed on me, so it is what it is, as always. So, you know what? I think I'm going to stay on this side. Like, yeah, I'm not in the driveway. I'm not obstructing the doors. I'm as far away from them on the sidewalk as I can possibly be. And not get ran over in the driveway and obstruct. So, this will be fine. Nope, not gonna work, man. Not gonna work. Tried fixing it. Nice wave. Middle finger.
That sounds great. You take care of yourself. Bye.
That's surprisingly even better. We have a great view of the city from here. We have a pretty flower arrangement.
here for?
Looks like Karen's getting people wound up. If anybody gets pepper sprayed, there's a paramedic right there, real close to the hospital. Well now. Now I know how Jaws felt. Dun 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 dun. So far, so good. No law enforcement presence. Henry seems to be doing a good job. Some patrons getting their knickers in a twist, so to speak, is kind of expected. But the establishment itself didn't call the police, I don't believe. I'm going to stick around for about 10 more minutes and then I'm going to move on. As far as I'm concerned, as for now, it's 100% for Henry's. Good job, Henry's. See if scan feels the same way. She's waving to get my attention. I wonder why. Maybe she wants me to see something. It'd be impolite not to go look.
How's it going? Hey, if you could just stop filming the people on the patio, I think you're making some people uncomfortable. That's all I ask. But I hope you have a good day. You're just kind of weirding people out, and they're trying to have a good time, so. But, is that cool? I don't know what's going on. You just won't say anything. I mean, because Adam can come up here right now and take care of it. We gotta wrap. Like come right here and walk. Get removed from the property.
My first encounter with the bike officers. This ought to be fun.
Oh, man. How are you doing? You're a good citizen? Oh, I remember you. How's it going? You not say anything? Yeah, I know. I mean, it's filming on a public sidewalk. You're allowed to. You want to have a conversation, or you just gonna stand there? Because I would love to talk to you. I mean, I see all that. You don't want to talk. Yeah, I'm good. I'll talk to you. Yep. You're welcome to film as long as you're on the sidewalk. It doesn't seem like they want you on their property. As long as you stay on the sidewalk, no issues. That's not the sidewalk, that's their private property. What? No, you can go across there and use the sidewalk. This is their private property. I'm more than happy to go on Allen County GIS with you if you'd like to look. There we go. There's a little bit of communication. Yeah, off the property, sir. Sir, off the property. This is your property. This is their property. They're wanting them banned.
Yeah.
You guys want them banned? Sure. We'll get them banned. So, hey, just to confirm, is this your property?
Yeah.
For sure. Oh no, we gotta know. Yeah, we gotta know.
Let me go grab a
Because I'm not gonna risk it with this guy. Well, can you please just hang out with us for now? We're conducting an investigation at this point, so just hang out with us. Just don't put the camera too close to my face. You're free to record, just don't put that in my face, alright? You understand? What's this address? around him? Hope you get a lot of views on YouTube.
I think somebody's YouTube channel. I've heard about you.
What's roped off is our property line.
What's roped off?
Yeah, so then like
So this right here.
the edge of these tables, the building.
Okay. If you could just move all the property then for me, sir. If you don't leave, then you're going to be arrested. Do you want to be arrested? Please use the sidewalk. This is their property. Please step onto the sidewalk. I don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Can you please step off the property? Dude, I'm not going to arrest you. Go off the property. Leave the property. Why? Do you want to go? Have you been to jail?
Tell him that he's no longer welcome on your property, then we can have.
Yeah. Okay. This is for sure your property line, correct?
Yes, we have an easement to the street.
To the street?
Yeah, we have a agreement with the city. Okay. So let him know that he's banned. You're banned from our property, sir. So you're banned from the property.
You need to leave the property now or you're going to be subject to arrest.
Does your property start right here? Or is it just here? We have,
Into the building?
We have easement out. At least halfway. You check GIS. I know that on this side to the street.
What's your guys' address again?
536 West Main.
All right, guys, I think it's appropriate now to break the silence. Both of you officers just committed a battery on a journalist, exercising his constitutionally First Amendment protected rights. I am not required to talk to you, Officer Robinson.
Okay.
I have a 25-foot.
You're not even recording.
I have a
Press the record.
25-foot,
Press the record button.
25 foot from the center of the street.
You're not even recording.
What?
Press the record button on your phone.
Okay, so let me be clear about...
Oh, I guarantee you, I am
We're
recording.
conducting an investigation. You're potentially trespassing.
You committed a
which is-
battery on a citizen on a
It's
public
not a
sidewalk,
battery if we
Officer
are
Williams. A
doing
battery.
We'll call
I want a supervisor. 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 You both just earned yourself a complaint. You do not accost citizens on a public sidewalk, especially when I am within the public easement. Do you expect me to walk on the street, officer? Do you expect me to walk on the street, officer?
Use the sidewalk that's on the other side of the street.
I chose not to. I chose the sidewalk on this side of the street, which is public easement.
There's no sidewalk.
25 feet from the center of the street, officer. Get it straight. Learn the laws if you're going to enforce them. Learn them.
That is very clearly their
Learn the
property.
laws if you're going to enforce
That's
them.
very clearly their property.
Very clearly, their property has public easement, which is
Yeah,
public
no,
access.
No.
Yes.
This is their property.
You're wrong.
This
You're
is their
wrong.
property.
Supervisor, I'm done talking to you.
We could take him to jail now since he was on the property and refused to leave.
Okay, Sarge. We got.
This officer has a lot to learn. A lot to learn.
Why are you shaking?
Why? Because I have nerve damage from 2 spinal surgeries, idiot. Why are you questioning my physical disability?
I just wasn't sure if you were nervous or not. What's your name?
Well, I'm not nervous. You're the one that should be nervous right now, Officer Williams. You and Officer Robinson. You both just committed a battery on a citizen on a public
He's not saying
sidewalk.
his name. Hey, what's your name? My Sergeant Jackson.
I plead the 5th. You mentioned arrest, I plead the 5th.
Sergeant is on his way.
Good.
How you guys doing?
These officers just battered a citizen on a public sidewalk for recording video.
You?
Yeah.
You don't look battered. What's the
Huh? I have video of them battering me. Unwanted touching his battery.
Don't listen to anything this gentleman has to say. He was trespassing and refused to leave when he was supposed
Can't
to.
trespass on a public sidewalk, moron.
Yeah, don't tell my friend that.
Private property, bro.
It's a public sidewalk.
You guys take care.
450 right now.
If they want to put their tables on the public sidewalk, that's up to them. But it is a public sidewalk. You both just screwed up big time. And then with your threat of arrest, yeah.
Hey, Ben is going to give you
Yeah. I hope you learn this lesson, officer. I hope you learn it well, because it'll get you sued in the future, and you will lose your qualified immunity. I hope you know. And if I choose to, I could probably sue the fuck out of you, but I don't want to do that. I want to educate you instead. I want to educate you.
sue me.
You'd rather be sued than educated? Is that the case?
Sue me.
You should not be on the force. Go get a job at McDonald's. They have a whole bunch of people over there that act just like you. For real. You can't have a private conversation on the sidewalk, officer.
I absolutely can't. You come back on this property, you're going to jail. Understand?
Am I being detained?
You are not detained.
No,
If
you're
I'm-
being detained because we're.
Yeah, I am being detained. What's your reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime? Reasonable articulable suspicion.
Well, you asked for a sergeant, so.
You don't have any.
Sergeant,
I cannot be
sergeant.
detained illegally if you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Look, I'm educating even though you don't want it. Idiot.
I'm not educated.
You're an idiot.
You're the idiot. You're literally recorded for me.
Your ego is going to get you fucking in big trouble. Someone's going to attach themselves to your pension. Lose the damn ego, man. You're a public servant. You are. You're a public servant. You work for the people. You're not paid to assault people on the sidewalk.
No one assaulted.
You did. You pushed my camera out of the way. My camera is an extension of me. That's a battery. I was walking by you. I even said I'm going through with my hand like that.
Just make sure you don't step on that sidewalk right there.
I'm stepping on it. I'm stepping on the sidewalk.
Make sure you get the money.
I'm stepping on the sidewalk. Man, I really don't want you to fucking go down like that, bro. I want to teach you the right way. I do. I want to teach you the right way. That's why I'm out here, to teach you guys. I know this. I've been doing this shit for a long, long time.
Okay. How many lawsuits have you won?
How many have I had to file?
How many have you won?
Well, you have to file them to win, right?
How many have you won?
I haven't. If I had to file any, right? You know why? Because usually the cities aren't stupid enough to violate the law. But you're going to change all that for Fort Wayne, aren't you, officer? You're going to change all that. You see, AC fam, this is why we're out here. This is why we're out here, because these cops are untrained. They go to the academy for 8 weeks. Man, you can't even be a hairdresser and go to school that long. You can't be a hairdresser and go to school that long. But these guys are untrained, and they violated the law and violated my rights. And they've committed a battery on me. They committed a battery on me. And you will be held accountable today, officers. You will be held accountable. I guarantee you. You will be held accountable. Am I still being detained or am I free to go?
No, you're being detained.
I am being detained on suspicion of what crime?
Again, criminal trespass. You were on the.
In order to commit a trespass, officer, you have to be given a trespass warning.
You were given it, and then.
I was on a public sidewalk.
No,
I wasn't on their
recently,
property. I was on a
behind
public
your back to
easement.
arrest you.
Would you like to? Would you like to arrest me,
We're
officer?
going to see about it in a second. All these people are complaining about you being here. We got a couple things going on here.
You're young, Officer Williams. You got a lot to learn. You really do.
As do you, brother.
I'm just going over here. I'm not running away. Is that all right?
No.
No? Where would you like me to stand, officer? Right here? Right here in the spot?
Yeah.
All right, I'm being detained. I got to stand right here in this spot. I charge $2,000 a minute for illegal detainment, gentlemen. You will lose your qualified immunity. Do you understand that? Fort Wayne Police Department, the city of Fort Wayne ain't going to pay for you violating somebody's rights. No, you lose your qualified immunity. And that goes on you, on your pensions. That's money I'll get forever. So don't be a dumbass. Am I still being detained?
Yes.
Yes, I am? Are you sure? Do you concur? Do you concur? No smart answers this time, Officer Robinson?
At this point, we have
Nothing smart?
different crimes. Disorderly
Nothing smart? You can't be disorderly speaking in public. I am
We have
speaking.
multiple people that are complaining about you.
It's complaining about me taking
Multiple
pictures,
people here trying to
which is a
enjoy their
constitutionally protected activity as is speech
For them.
on a public sidewalk,
but
which
at
I
this
have
point,
been
you're
on
still-
the entire time, on video.
You're a reporter. What station or crew do you work
I don't answer questions.
with? Okay.
How long have you been on the force?
I don't answer questions.
You don't have the option. See, you're a public servant.
He doesn't have to answer.
You're not. You're a public
I don't have to answer
servant.
that. I only got to give you my badge.
I'm guessing less than a year. You're still green, ain't you? You're green as hell. That's why they put you on a bicycle, right? Is that right?
What? No, you heard this spot. I am confused though. One thing is the face mask. Like you have your picture on your chest, but why do you wear a face mask?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. I didn't know if it was a health reason or something along those lines.
They're going to love you, boys. They're going to love you. You're going to get so many phone calls down at the station, it ain't even going to be funny. People want to redress their grievances. I have over 200,000 viewers. That's a lot of phone calls, gentlemen. You fucked up. You both fucked up. I even tried to help you, and I even gave you a second chance, but you fucked up.
Again, I'll explain to you one more time. This is their private property. It is.
Public easement. You know what public easement is? Do you know what public easement is? Public access. If I was on a wheelchair and I wanted to go down there, I would have to go down the public easement, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I?
But you're not.
Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Yes, because it's public easement, public access. You're screwing up, officer. You're violating my rights.
Actually, I have no
You're violating my rights, Officer Williams.
That's an easement on Allen County GIS, which shows the property lines, which you're clearly on and refuse to leave.
The public easement.
The private property.
Again, you can argue that in court if it comes to that.
Oh, well, it may just come to that, gentlemen. It may. It depends on how they handle your complaint form.
Cases have you won?
Don't answer questions.
Now you don't answer questions.
Whole lot's riding on you guys learning something today. I'm telling you that. A whole lot. More than you even know. You know what the mandatory minimum is for battery in the state of Indiana?
Again, battery doesn't apply to a law enforcement.
Unwanted touching is battery. And it does apply to you when you approach a citizen who's not violating the law. You are not giving lawful orders.
I did give you
You know what a lawful order is, officer?
I did give you lawful.
What is it? Explain what a lawful order is then, if you know.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I think you thought wrong. A lawful order is an order to follow a law. I was not violating a law to follow, so it was not a lawful order. Young man. I'm trying to teach you guys. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to teach you. Rights sometimes make people feel uncomfortable. That's why they're rights. If I was preaching on a corner or preaching right here on the sidewalk, the word of Jesus Christ, and people got uncomfortable, would you violate my rights then? Would you touch me then?
You can't go around shoving cameras in people's faces.
I didn't shove nothing in nobody's faces. No, I didn't. In fact, I got it all on camera. Genius.
File a complaint without-
Genius. Oh, I will. I'll be filing a complaint and I'll be talking to Captain Letts personally. Captain Letts knows me. Oh, he does. And guess what? This time, he's not going to refuse my video evidence in violation of department policy. Last time, that's what he did.
Didn't we just talk to you 2 days ago and you were all nice and friendly with us?
I was friendly with you until you violated my rights, officer. You violated my rights. Why would I be friendly with you? Why would I be friendly with you when you violated my rights? Would you be friendly with somebody that violated your rights? I wouldn't be friendly with anybody that violates my rights. I'm perfectly friendly.
It's just crazy that whenever a camera comes out, then you just turn into this. But, man, you were just friendly with us the other day. I'm confused.
You weren't violating my rights, sir. And now you are.
Guess cameras change people, huh?
Huh? Apparently it changed you.
Changed you.
Apparently it changed you. You need to put that ego away now. It's not going to serve you, officer. It's not going to serve you.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. I have 25 feet public easement from the center of the road on either side.
Did you take out a ruler and measure it?
Yes, I did.
You did? Where's it at?
I don't answer questions.
Again, you don't answer questions.
Man, I certainly hope you don't have nobody that's been in the military in your family. They'd be so ashamed. They fought for your rights and you're violating them. Want to see how far he gets? Pardon me, man.
You can stay right over there.
You can stay over
It's a
here.
public sidewalk.
No, but I'm talking to him. You can
Am I
stay
being
right there.
detained?
Yes, you're being detained.
Are you sure about that?
You want to go in there? Sure.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you have a hard time hearing?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
He's already stated it multiple times.
Hard time of hearing what? Do you really want to insult my disability right now, officer? Do you really want to do that?
I'm making sure that you can understand it, that you can hear properly. That's not what it is.
Stay back here a little.
I'm standing right here. I'm allowed to turn around. Flowers that are blocking the public sidewalk. Am I still being detained?
Yes.
I just want to keep an accurate counter for the lawsuit. How about you? Am I still being detained? Am I free to go? If I walk this way, is anybody going to stop me?
What did he just say to you?
I didn't hear you say anything. What'd you say? Am I being detained, officer?
He already told you.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Are you hard of hearing? I just want you to be clear, you know.
So you want to insult my pyramid?
Am I free to go or am I being detained?
I can't hear you with the mask over your mouth.
Did you look up the GIS? You did. So you saw the same thing that he saw? That that's private property? Sergeant Taylor,
Badge number, Sergeant Taylor.
1642.
Badge number.
2113.
Badge number.
So
Sergeant.
did you look up GIS?
Sergeant, may I speak, please?
What?
May I
Yes,
speak?
Yes.
Sir, I stayed on the public sidewalk within the public easement, which is public access, the entire time. I violated no law.
Did he show you the
I
GIS?
violated no law, but I was physically battered by both of these gentlemen. There was unwanted touching. This officer pushed my camera out of the way. This officer seized my wrist on a public sidewalk. You seized my wrist on a public sidewalk.
But you were over there on that side.
I was
right?
on a public sidewalk.
Okay,
I am answering no more questions at
I
this
didn't
time. I'm
ask you
pleading the
any
Fifth
questions,
Amendment.
did
I'm pleading the Fifth Amendment.
I? Well, then he's going to be banned. He's going to get ID.
Yeah,
he's
he's
going to
been-
ban him from there.
Yep.
Because that, according to the...
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I committed a crime in the
Yes,
state of Indiana?
on personal property over there. Private
That's a public easement. Are you giving? Are you going to arrest me for trespassing? Or are you giving me a
We're gonna
trespass
ban you.
warning? Are you going to give me a trespass warning in paper?
Yes.
In paper? Is that a crime?
To trespass, yes.
No, trespass warning.
If you come
I
back
haven't
again,
committed a
you can be
crime.
arrested.
I have not committed a crime until I'm issued a trespass warning and then returned to the property.
Okay.
You have not issued me a trespass
but in order
warning.
for us to trespass you, we have to
You
have
need
your
reasonable,
information.
articulable suspicion of a crime
Yes,
in the
you
United
trespassed.
States. In the United
You
States.
trespassed.
In the United States.
So that's the
Then arrest me for
articulable
trespassing
suspicion.
without a
You
trespass warning.
trespassed.
Then arrest me for trespassing without a trespass warning.
Trespass also.
Arrest me for trespass
refuse
without a
to
trespass
leave.
warning.
Did you tell him to leave?
I told him to leave and he stayed on the property.
Go ahead.
So,
Arrest me for
that's
trespassing without a trespass warning. You're just racking it up, guys. You're racking it up.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. This is not private property. It's a public sidewalk, public easement, allowable for the public to walk down unmolested by police officers.
If you were over there,
25 feet from the center of the street.
but you said that you measured it, but you haven't pulled out a
I don't answer questions.
I'm not asking you a question. I'm literally stating what you told me. You said that you measured it from the center of the roadway, but yet you can't produce.
This was going to be a nice, friendly audit until you guys decided to go hands-on. Am I still being detained? Am I being detained, Sergeant? Sergeant?
Yes.
Yes, I'm being detained. Unlawfully detained by the sergeant and these two young officers who are learning from this sergeant all these bad behaviors. All right, Miss Tucker, like I told you before the other day, these members of command staff are the ones that need to go. These guys are the ones that are causing all the issues here in Fort Wayne. They're ignorant of the law, yet they try to enforce the law. How do you enforce something that you don't know, officer? How do you do it? Do you think you need more training? I think you do. And I'm going to work on getting you it. Trust me. If you're still in the force. What's up, ACC fam?
All right, if you come back again, you're going to go to jail.
Am I being detained?
Nope, you're done. Bye.
My detention is now over?
I'm not answering any questions. Bye.
Oh, you're not answering questions?
No.
Come on, Sergeant Taylor, you're not answering questions? You're a public servant.
Hey, you're free to leave.
And if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
Well, if he goes back on that property, he's going
I didn't go on their property, I was on a public easement.
That's
You better figure out where their property starts and ends, buddy. Because right now, you're earning yourself a whole lot of hate from my viewers, I'm telling you. Oh, you will care because they're the citizens of Fort Wayne.
I won't care.
And they will redress their grievances. They're going to redress their grievances. I am international, bro. They're going to redress their grievances, and they're going to feel bad about it. I'm telling you. You see, guys, if they wanted to arrest me, they would have, but they know they violated my rights, and they're screwing up. They accosted me on a public sidewalk, right here, within the 25-foot public easement. What's going on, ACC fam? Well, let me tell you, that was a hell of a ride. I just got out of the Allen County Jail. I was arrested today during my audit for trespassing on a public sidewalk. You heard me right. Trespassing on a public sidewalk. Did my audit outside of Henry's tonight. Needless to say, they did not respect my First Amendment right to record video in public. They had one of those areas set up on the public sidewalk where they had their dining, where they had tables and chairs set out for customers to eat. I was recording. You're gonna see the whole video, guys. Don't miss it. It's a banger. I had two rookie cops decide that they were gonna trespass me from that public sidewalk, claiming it was their property. The owner said it was his property, the public sidewalk. He tried stating, I own so much of this sidewalk here, this is my public property. And well, these young rookie cops, being dumbasses, took it. They slapped me in handcuffs, and they threw me in the back of a squad car after waiting about an hour on the public sidewalk with the handcuffs on, outside of Henry's Bar and Grill on Main Street. So ACC fam, I got, after sitting for a cell for 8 hours, it's about 5 a.m. now, they RO'd me. If you don't know, that's released on my own recognizance. Nasty jail cell, dirty as hell. No toilet paper. I don't think I'd want to sit on that damn toilet anyway. All for the heinous ass crime of trespassing on a public sidewalk. So needless to say, there will be a 1983 civil rights lawsuit coming soon for Fort Wayne Police Department. I have a court coming up next Tuesday morning, about 8:30 a.m. I believe it says in the paperwork. Stick around, ACC fam. The video that's coming up, it's not gonna be fun, but it'll sure be a hell of a good watch for you guys. Alright, ACC fam, check it out. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna upload this video for my update about what happened with that audit. And you'll see it coming up. If y'all gotta help me out with some legal defense, I'd really appreciate it. It's only because of you guys that I decided to take the pinch. So, here we are. My first trip to jail. To be honest, chilling with all these rapists and murderers and general population of the Allen County Jail. We had one thing in common. We know these cops are dirty. Alright, ACC fam. Check out that video. It's coming. It's coming real soon. Enjoy.